Hey everybody, Magic Monty Reed here, going live for the invisible deck. This one's a bit worn out. I burn through probably one of these every month. Take it with me everywhere. This one's been Chicago, Vegas, Florida, Seattle. So anyway, this one's about to go, but it's still working. And there should be a link to the invisible deck. I'd like to demonstrate to you how the invisible deck works. This is one of my favorite decks. Oh gosh, I don't know in what order, but I think for any new magician today that I would recommend this. I did not have one of these when I was a kid. I didn't even know they existed, but boy, it's amazing. It's fun. And so this is one of my favorite magic tricks to demonstrate. And one of the things I'm trying to do right now is get the mirror. I don't know if they keep changing the name of it. It used to be just called mirror camera so that you can actually read the card when we pick it. Yeah, I don't know. I need a producer. If there's anyone knows how to turn this around. So two things. If you're on this and you want to pick a card, name a card. The way the invisible deck works is I pretend I throw an invisible deck to you. So it's invisible. Here you'll catch it. Whoever in the audience volunteers or through the internet will grab the invisible deck, and then you would just fan the deck and pick a card, show it to everybody, and then you would put that card back into the deck. You would flip it over the other way backwards. And so you would have one card in that deck that's backwards, and then you would throw it back to me. And then I would catch the invisible deck, and then I would take the invisible deck and alakazam, make it visible. But you've already picked a card, you put it back in here, and now I would say, what is that card? And so for this live, I've only got a couple minutes, but I want to demonstrate it. If there's anyone on here, let me know if you can see the link to actually buy one of these invisible decks. You can make one. It's really, I've made them. They're hard, but it's easier to buy them. Available in the TikTok shop. Also, I'm trying to figure out which filter. It used to be mirror, and then there was flip, so that you could see it. Sorry, it's backwards. I'll have to do some more research. But if there's anyone on here who wants to pick a card, name any of the 52 cards. I know some people don't actually play cards, some younger folks. There's 13 values. Ace is a 1 through 13. And 13 is the king, 12 is the queen, 11 is the king, is the jack. But if there's somebody here who wants to pick a card, and they come in diamonds, hearts, clubs, or spades. Anybody wants to pick one card and say it out loud, I can assure you I will reach into this deck and that one card will be flipped the other way. So anybody name a card. Well, nobody's named it, so we'll just go ahead and say, I see Ghost 420, 520. Let's see, if you come on here live as a guest, maybe you can pick a card. So, CX Beast 26. We're just going to say that's a 2 of spades. All right, so let's just imagine you called out 2 of spades. Anybody else wants to name a card, please type it into the chat. But I'm just going to say that CX Beast 26 has picked the 2 of spades. And then we'll go through and see that there's one card in here that's turned the other way. All of them are that direction. This one card, 2 of spades. And that is how the invisible deck works. Off screen, I'm flipping a different one around. All right. Now, somebody else, name a card. Anybody else name a card? It's more fun if you name a card. I mean, I can just randomly go through them, but how do you know I didn't just pick the next one that I flipped around? So somebody. Anybody else here? Anybody want to come on? Let's see. So we have one card that is flipped the other way. 8 of diamonds. There you go. This is the invisible deck. You can get one in the TikTok shop. It's what's known as self-working magic because the deck does all the work. Now, off screen, I've flipped a different card around. Anybody want to name a card? Name any card. You are literally reading my mind because I have the invisible deck in my hand, you get one of these, you'll be able to do this magic trick instantly. 5 minutes of training, read the instructions, and you will be amazed at how easy and how much fun you can have with this magic trick. Normally, magic tricks, we don't ever do the same magic trick because people can figure it out. But we're just going to demonstrate I've got a couple more minutes before my next appointment, and I just wanted to demonstrate the invisible deck. Let me know if you can actually see the invisible deck, and if there's anybody here wants to type. Someone typed in ACE, all right? Sigma Oreo 7, you picked an ACE, that's awesome. Now if you could also name the suit. The ACEs come in red and black, so the red ones are diamonds or hearts, and the black are spades and clubs, all right? So if anybody, Sigma, if you want to specify, you named an ACE, but if you want to specify a different one, well, hey, what the heck? Red, okay. So normally we do one, but why not, just for the fun of it? You said a red ace, right? And normally it's just one card, but I guess you must have read my mind. You must have realized that I had the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds. So that is the invisible deck, everybody. I got to go. Get yourself one in the TikTok shop. Have a great day.